There is a place beyond the noise, no footsteps reach it. Oh yeah. Behind the thoughts that never speak aloud, there is a chamber underneath the crowd. No borrowed wisdom opens up the door. Some truths are meant to be understood, not told. I kept the key beneath forgotten years, among the things I buried with my fears. Now I can sit where nothing needs a name, and watch the old shadows lose their claim.
I found a silence deeper than the night, where hidden memories slowly lose their weight. No one can enter what the heart conceals until the soul decides that it is safe to feel.
There are no walls made out of stone in here, only the things I never faced because of fear.
I do not need to turn away anymore. I can meet myself behind the inner door.
Inside the room, no one can enter. Something ancient waits in stillness.
Nothing hidden needs to disappear.
Nothing broken needs to be nameless. Inside the room, no one can enter.
I can finally see without fear.
When the outside world becomes silent,
the truth becomes remarkably clear. Demanding answers from the dark, and noticed there was still a living spark. The things I feared were shadows on the wall. They lost their shape when I refused to run.
No ceremony, no dramatic sign, just one clear breath returning to the mind. The room remains, but now I understand. It was not a prison waiting to be planned. Some doors stay closed because they guard the truth. Not every silence needs a witness in the room. I learned to listen without forcing words, and let the deepest lesson rise unheard. No crowd can tell me what this place should be. No outside voice can name the roots in me. I leave the door exactly where it stands, with greater peace inside these quiet lands. Inside the room, no one can enter. Something ancient waits in stillness.
Nothing hidden needs to disappear.
Nothing broken
needs to be nameless.
Inside the room, no one can enter.
I can finally see without fear.
When the outside world becomes silent,
the truth becomes remarkably clear. Only truth becoming clear.
I leave the outer world behind me.
Not forever, only for tonight.
The room remains within my silence,
and the darkness holds its light.
something remains. Beneath the noise, something remains. Oh yeah, yeah. Voices surround me, but none of them know what lies in the silence underneath the show. Too many answers can bury what is true, so I step away from the noise and listen through. The restless world keeps demanding a name, but truth has no hunger for fortune or fame. When every distraction finally loses its sound, a deeper kind of knowing begins to rise from the ground.
I found no wisdom in the loudest voice, only echoes wearing the shape of a choice. When the surface faded, something remained, a quiet understanding untouched by the strain.
No need to decorate what the spirit has seen. No borrowed words can explain what it means. In the stillness between one thought and the next, the hidden truth appears without asking respect. Beneath the noise, beneath the sound, there is a truth that cannot be drowned. When the word becomes too loud to hear, we find what has been waiting here.
Beneath the noise, beneath the mind,
A deeper light we left behind.
no need to search, no need to run.
The truth was here when noise was gone.
The shadows gather on the edge of thought, and understood the peace that cannot be bought. Some truths arrive when the searching has ceased, not through the thunder but through the release. The mind may question every road that it sees, but deeper than thought there is something at peace. I don't need to name every mystery tonight. Some things become clear when we stop forcing the light.
So let the noise keep turning outside of this place. I won't let its rhythm decide my pace. The world can speak, but it cannot command what I have discovered in the quiet of my hands. No borrowed wisdom, no mask to defend. No need to pretend that I know where things end. I stand in the silence and finally understand. The truth was beneath it all, waiting where I stand.
Beneath the noise, beneath the sound,
there is a truth that cannot be drowned.
when the world becomes too loud to hear,
We find what has been waiting here. Oh. Some nights reveal what daylight hides. Tonight, I'll let it pass. So na na na. Old shadows once followed every step I made, leaving their fingerprints across the choices I weighed. But time has changed the shape of what I knew. What once stood close is slowly fading from view. I don't fight the echoes underneath the skin. I watch them lose their power as the night settles in. No need to carry every lesson as a scar. Some things grow distant without knowing where they are.
I hear the silence where the old fears used to speak. A deeper strength is rising underneath the weak. The memories remain, but they no longer command. They pass like cold wind moving over sleeping land. There is no need to erase what brought me here. Understanding can be stronger than fear. What once was darkness has begun to lose its form, and something quiet is becoming strong.
Old shadows grow distant tonight, fading beyond the edge of sight. What I carried is losing its way. I stand in the silence and breathe.
Old shadows grow distant tonight,
No longer ruling the road ahead,
the past can remain where it belongs,
while a clearer mind moves on. Moves on. There were answers I demanded from the darkest hours. Now I understand the silence had its own power. Not everyone requires another explanation. Some healing comes through simple observation.
I can remember without returning there. I can face the empty space and find the air. The night has changed, or maybe I have changed.
Either way, the old horizon isn't the same. So let the distant echoes fall behind the sound. Let the roots hold firm while the leaves come down. I learned that peace is not a place to reach. Sometimes it waits inside the things we see. No victory parade, no need to make it known. Just a steady heart standing on its own. The shadows may remember where I used to be, but they don't decide what tomorrow makes of me. Old shadows grow distant tonight, fading beyond the edge of sight.
What I carried is losing its way.
I stand in the silence and breathe. The silence and breathe. mind keeps asking, but tonight I don't need every answer. I used to measure every moment by what came next, turning quiet hours into another test. Now the road can wait beyond the edge of sight. There is enough truth inside this night.
I hear old thoughts returning from the dust. Some deserve attention, some I leave to rest. No need to solve what silence understands. I loosen my grip and open both hands.
There is a place beneath the restless mind, where nothing needs to hurry or define. The breath arrives without a warning bell, and for a moment I can simply dwell.
The darkness carries no demand from me. It lets the hidden parts of thought be free. I don't need a perfect path to see. This moment is enough to carry me.
Here, in this moment we remain. No need to borrow tomorrow's name. The world can turn beyond our sight. We are learning to be here tonight.
Here in this stillness nothing calls.
No need to run beyond these walls.
One breath, one space, one open view.
The present is enough to move us through. To move us through. I watched the shadows stretch across the floor and realized I feared them less than before. What once demanded answers from my mind can pass like distant weather through the night. I don't have to become someone brand new to honor all the things I have lived through. The quiet isn't empty when I stay. It shows another meaning in the grave. So let the restless clock continue turning. There are deeper fires beneath what we are learning. I won't trade this moment for a distant sign. The present has its own design. No promise waiting somewhere in the dark. No finish line required to find the spark. Just feet upon the earth, breathe in the chest, and enough courage to remain at rest.
Here, in this moment we remain.
No need to borrow tomorrow's name.
The world can turn beyond our sight.
We are learning to be here tonight.
This moment we remain.
Nothing outside can take it away.
No need to outrun the fading night.
We are learning to be here tonight. So na 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 na. Some pieces were lost in the dark, but not everything broken is gone. Found old pieces where the silence had been. Thought they were ruins of the places within, but every scar carried something I could learn. Every forgotten page had a lesson to return. No need to rebuild what was never meant to stay. Some fragments become wisdom when they change. The night revealed what daylight could not show. A scattered soul can still remember how to grow.
I gathered quiet moments from the edge of my mind, not to erase the past, but to leave it behind. What once felt empty slowly started to breathe. There was a deeper strength underneath the grief.
I stopped asking why the pieces came apart, and listened to the language hidden in the heart. Nothing was wasted, nothing disappeared. The broken parts became the shape that brought me here. We are fragments becoming whole, piece by piece beneath the night. What was scattered finds its meaning. What was hidden comes to light. We don't need to be untouched. We don't need to hide the scars. Every piece has crossed the darkness and still remembers who we are.
The night I can carry what happened without becoming the pain, like distant thunder disappearing after rain. The pieces don't return exactly as before. They become something deeper than they were before. A new understanding grows where the silence stayed, and I can stand inside the choices that I've made.
Now the ground feels different underneath these feet. Old confusion losing rhythm, losing heat. I give thanks for the lessons buried in the strain, for every hidden doorway opened by the pain. Nothing perfect, nothing polished, nothing forced, just a deeper kind of strength finding its course. What was scattered no longer needs to hide. The fragments found their place somewhere inside. We are fragments becoming whole, piece by piece beneath the night. What was scattered finds its meaning. What was hidden comes to light. We heard something call my name. No footsteps moving on the road tonight. Still something ancient is awake inside. The world grows distant beyond the window frame, and in that silence something knows my name. I don't need answers from the passing dark. Some truths arrive without a single spark. The mind grows quiet when the searching ends, and what was hidden slowly reappears.
A shadow crossed the wall and disappeared, yet somehow left a message crystal clear. There are no voices calling from outside. The answer waits beneath the noise inside. I have been looking where the light was loud, among the restless faces in the crowd. But deeper than the places eyes can see, a quiet knowing has been waiting there for me.
The quiet knows my name. It asks for nothing from me. Beyond the fear, beyond the noise, there is a place where I can breathe. The quiet knows my name. No shadow needs to disappear. When everything becomes still, the truth becomes easier to hear. Demanding meaning from the night, and found a different kind of inner light. Not bright enough to blind the eyes with gold, just steady enough to guide what can't be told. The silence does not promise where to go. It only clears the things I need to know. And every breath removes another layer, until the hidden room becomes much clearer. Now I can hear what noise that buried deep, a truth that never needed me to speak. No need to conquer what I used to fear. The darkness loses power when I stay here. I give no name to every passing thought. I let them rise and fade the way they are. The night remains, but something has been changed. The quiet knew me long before my name.
The quiet knows my name.
It asks for nothing from me.
Beyond the fear, beyond the noise,
there is a place Some things must disappear before the soul can see. I held too tightly to what time had changed, guarding old shadows as if they knew my name. Every passing season took something away, yet every empty space revealed another way. I feel the silence left by letting go, until I learned what the silence had to show. What leaves the hand was never meant to stay. The soul grows lighter when it stops the chase.
I watched the night erase the marks upon the stone. What I called lost was teaching me to stand alone. No broken fragment needed to become the whole. Some pieces fall away to uncover the soul. I do not need to keep what has completed its time. No hold yesterday beneath tomorrow's light. There is a deeper ground beneath uncertainty, and what remains is enough to carry me
beyond the fear of losing. There is nothing left to defend. Beyond the fear of changing, the soul begins again.
What falls away is not the end.
What leaves can open another door.
We stand within the silence,
and fear cannot rule anymore. I used to measure light by everything I could retain. Now I listen deeper when the empty spaces remain. The night does not promise that tomorrow stays the same. It only teaches presence without needing to explain. There is no shame in watching old chapters close. No need to resurrect what the spirit has outgrown. A quiet strength is forming underneath of fear, and with each breath the unseen becomes clear. So let the river take whatever cannot remain. Let the wind remove the dust gathered from the days. I keep the wisdom, not the weight that came before. No fear of empty hands, no need to hold the door. If everything changes, then let change reveal the truth. The deepest roots survive beyond the loss of youth. Tonight I stand where fear once told me I would fall. Nothing owns the soul when nothing owns it all. Beyond the fear of losing, there is nothing left to defend. Beyond the fear of changing, the soul begins again.
what falls away is not the end.
What leaves can open another door.
We stand within the silence,
Fear cannot rule anymore. Rule anymore.
Beyond the fear of losing,
I finally understand.
nothing stays forever.
Yet nothing is truly wasted. Yet nothing is truly wasted. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. When the noise falls away, something deeper remains. dreams that no longer belong, held on memories long after they were gone. Tonight I place them beside the sleeping ground. No explanation needed, no witness around. The mind can wonder where the shadows lead, but the soul remembers what the flesh may need. Not every silence hides a thing to fear. Some doors only open when the world disappears.
I hear no footsteps calling me tonight, only distant wind moving through the quiet. The thoughts that once were heavy lose their shape and slowly find a place where they can escape. There is a depth beneath the restless mind, hidden shore that waits beyond the tide. Nothing is demanded from this sacred space. I close my eyes and let the darkness breathe.
Here is where the soul can rest, beyond the noise, beyond the test. Nothing to carry through the night, nothing to prove beneath this sky.
Here is where the soul can rest,
where broken thoughts
can lose their way.
We leave the restless world outside and let the deeper silence rise. Believe that every wound needed a name. Now I can watch the memory without the blame. The past may speak, but it no longer decides what I become when another night arrives. Somewhere beneath the fear, there was a stillness waiting underneath every unfinished sentence. I do not need to reach the end tonight. The quiet itself is enough to hold the light. So let the old echoes fade into the stone. Let every burden find a place of its own. No more bargaining with what cannot return. Some lessons stay long after the bridges burn. The darkness has no promise and no demand. It simply gives the weary mind a place to stand. And when the final restless thought is gone, something deeper carries the spirit on. Here is where the soul can rest, beyond the noise, beyond the test. Nothing to carry through the night,
nothing to prove beneath this sky.
Here is where the soul can rest, where broken thoughts
can lose their way.
We leave the restless world outside and let the deeper silence rise. The quiet was here all along.
Let the night remain.
The soul has found its resting place. No walls can hold this place. Peace begins within. I searched through crowded thoughts for somewhere to rest. Turned every question over, trying to understand the test. Then the night grew still and showed me something plain. A quiet mind can hold what cannot be explained. I stopped asking the darkness where the answers hide. Stop measuring the distance I had traveled inside. There was no distant doorway waiting in the unknown. The place I called home was never made of stone.
I found old pieces resting underneath the years, not asking to be rescued, not asking for my tears. They simply waited quietly beneath the noise, until I learned that stillness also has a voice. The shadows lost their language when I let them remain. No battle had to finish, no victory to claim. The ground beneath my breathing felt steady and true, and what I thought was missing was already moving through.
Hope is not a place we have to find. It lives beyond the restless mind. When every heavy thought releases, the soul remembers where peace is. No road to follow, no door to cross, no need to measure gain or loss. Here in the stillness, here in the truth, peace was waiting all along within us.
Shadow in the room. Some things become lighter when we give them room. The night can hold a memory without becoming pain, and silence can restore what noise could not explain. There is a strength that doesn't need to raise its voice, a deeper kind of freedom born from conscious choice. I sit beside the questions without demanding why, and watch them lose their weight beneath the midnight sky.
Now every breath reminds me I don't need to chase what cannot be controlled, can find its proper place. The past can keep its story, tomorrow keeps its name. Tonight I stand completely without needing to explain. No temple in the distance, no mountain I must climb. The sacred ground is underneath this present time. When the mind stops running from the things it cannot cease, the soul knows where to settle. Home is a state of peace. Home is not a place we have to find. It lives beyond the restless mind. When every heavy thought releases, the soul remembers where peace is. The soul remembers where peace is. Something deeper remains. voices have been crossing through my head, old pieces of tomorrow, old words of yesterday. I stopped chasing shadows moving underneath the light and found a quiet ground beneath the restless mind. No answer came to rescue me from what I could not see. The silence simply opened somewhere deeper underneath. I learned that stillness isn't weakness in disguise. It holds a kind of strength that never needs to rise.
I felt the changing current underneath my thoughts, like roots beneath the soil where no surface light is caught. There is a place untouched by every passing fear, a steady ground remaining when the noise disappears. I don't have to follow every thought that crosses through. Some clouds can drift away without becoming something true. The deeper I become, the less I need to understand. The quiet truth is waiting underneath where I can stand.
Beneath the noise, beneath the fear, there is a ground that keeps us here. When every thought begins to fade, we find the strength that silence made. Beneath the noise, beneath the mind, a deeper place remains behind. No need to chase, no need to know. Just let the inner current flow. Keeps moving, but the roots remain still. A thousand restless questions cannot bend the will. I hear the night revealing what the daylight could not show. Some wisdom only rises when we finally move slow. No need to name the silence or turn it into proof. The deepest things are often hidden far beneath the truth. I let the passing thoughts become like distant rain. They touch the ground and disappear again. So I stand without defending every chapter of the past. Some doors were never meant to open, some seasons never last. The mind can build a prison from a thought it won't release, but underneath that prison lives a deeper kind of peace. No crown above the mountain, no finish line ahead, just solid earth beneath me and a quieter path instead. Whatever comes tomorrow doesn't need to enter here. Tonight I hear the ground beneath the thoughts so clear. Beneath the noise, beneath the fear, there is a ground that keeps us here. When every thought begins to fade, we find the strength that silence made. Beneath the noise, beneath the mind, a deeper place remains behind. No need to chase, no need to know. Just let the inner current flow. You're flying in the darkness, yet something remains awake. Oh, I heard the silence speaking underneath the stone, the quiet kind of knowing that I carried alone. No fire in the distance, no star to lead the way. Still something deep within me refused to fade away. I stopped asking shadows for a reason to appear. The truth became much clearer when I listened without fear. What darkness tried to hide was never truly gone. A light can live in silence long before the dawn.
I found a hidden stillness beneath the restless mind, a place untouched by seasons, a place the world can't find. No hand could ever give it, no night could take it away. It doesn't need a flame to turn the dark to day. I let the old confusion settle underneath the ground, and heard a deeper rhythm where there used to be no sound. The quiet wasn't empty, it was opening a door. A light that asks for nothing yet becomes a little more.
There is a light that needs no flame, burning beyond the reach of fear. There is a truth that needs no name, when we become completely clear.
There is a light beneath the night,
No shadow has the power to take.
we don't have to chase the morning.
The inner fire is already awake. Some answers came when I stopped demanding them. Some wounds grew quiet when I stopped naming them. The night revealed a strength I could not see before. Not something burning brightly, but something at the core. No need to conquer darkness, no need to make it flee. The deeper I became, still the more it spoke to me. What seemed like endless midnight slowly changed its face, and silence became a doorway into a wider space. So let the heavy memory fall where it belongs. I won't turn every scar into another song. The road has left its markings, but they don't command my feet. I move without the burden of making all things complete. No borrowed light can tell me what this inner flame should be. It was here before the search and waiting quietly in me. Tonight I hear the answer without forcing it to speak. The strongest light is sometimes found when everything grows weak. There is a light that needs no flame, burning beyond the reach of fear. There is a truth that needs no name, when we become completely clear.
There is a light beneath the night,
No shadow has the power to take.
we don't have to chase the morning.
The inner fire is already awake.
The darkness never owned the light.
It was here all along.
The darkness never owned the light.
Behind the silence, there is a door within. I searched the outer world for what was missing inside. Followed every distant sign with nowhere left to hide. Then one quiet night brought the noise down low and showed me a place I had forgotten to know. No key in the hand, no road on the ground, just an opening hidden beneath the sound. I stood at the threshold and listened there.
Nothing was calling, yet something was near. I found no answer waiting on the other side, only an ancient stillness I could not describe. The walls of fear began to lose their shape, and every breath became a little more awake. There was no voice telling me where to go, no promise written in the midnight glow, just a quiet room beneath the restless mind, and a truth that had been waiting all this time.
There is a door within where the restless cannot enter. There is a light within, burning deeper than the dark.
We don't have to force it open, we don't have to understand. When the mind becomes still, the hidden way appears.
The unfinished questions remain without a name. Not every shadow needs a reason to explain. Some wisdom grows where certainty disappears. Some strength arrives after we stop feeding fear. The room inside is wider than I ever knew. There is space for broken pieces to become new. No sudden revelation, no shining sign, just a deeper understanding taking its time. So I don't chase the echoes that once pulled me away. I give the past its place and leave the rest to yesterday. The ground beneath my thoughts is finally becoming clear, and what I thought was darkness does not frighten me here.